Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a small Q&A, and I basically posted a picture on Instagram. It was this one, and I asked if you wanted to know anything about me. I also posted it on Facebook as well, but if you don't have me on Facebook, obviously you won't have seen that. My Instagram that I mentioned just is here as well, so you can go follow me on there. And yeah, so the first question I got was from Vicky Axel Fit, and she asked me, why am I competing? There's quite a few reasons why I'm competing. The main reason I'm competing though is for me, not for anyone else, and I'm really looking forward to my show. I might do an announcement video at some point a little bit further down the line and tell you when it all is. The next question is from my lovely friend on Instagram, Fit Foolish Fearless, and she asked quite a few questions. Did you have a pivotal moment that caused you to really pursue fitness? Like, I was really overweight, so at one point I felt like I needed to go to the gym because I had to, and that was the only reason I was ever going to lose weight. If I went to the gym and did loads of cardio, and that was kind of, I was doing it because, like I say, I had to. I felt like I had to. And then it got to a point where we did the 3-month stint with Mitch and Nora last year, and I fell in love with it then. I went there because I wanted to, not because I had to, and it kind of clicked for me then, and ever since I've been like really in love with it. I have had a couple of weeks that I just don't want to go, but I think everyone has those, and you need them to recognize like the good weeks that you have. So yeah. The next question she asked was, what is your favorite treat/cheat foods, aka what's on the post-show countdown? My favourite cheat/treat food is probably a tuna pasta bake that Stu makes. He makes a mean tuna pasta bake. It is my favourite meal, and I don't think I've had it in about a year. But my post-show, I really want to go to this pizza place. There's a pizza place near where the show is, and it is the best pizza place I think I've ever been to in my life. And yeah, I'm gonna go get a pizza from there. My next question is from a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Lois Lavinia, or she's Lois Crouch on YouTube. I will leave her link down below. She is lovely and you should go follow her. Her question was, what are you most looking forward to about competing? At the minute, I'm really enjoying the prep. It's not without its struggles, but it's not like, oh my God, I cannot do this, really difficult at the moment. Thankfully, I have really nice PTs, so I'm really enjoying everything at the moment. I am looking forward to getting my shoes, getting my bikini sorted. I'm not looking forward to the tan. I've heard that's like you can see how pale I am. I'm really not looking forward to the tan because I feel like I'm going to change ethnicity. Is that blurry? Yeah, it's blurry. No, this is not cute. But yeah, the thing I'm looking forward to most about competing is sort of learning about myself and having fun, proving to myself I can do it, and yeah, just enjoying the journey. Amy Bettany Fitness asked, what is the hardest part of my prep so far? Love you. I love you too. I know you watch all my videos, so yeah. But the hardest bit of prep so far is probably, I overthink a lot, and I overthink and I stress myself out for like absolutely no reason. So for example, like today I've been on prep and I've eaten all my meals exactly as they're written, and like I've had a really good day. Like work was good, I've got a rest day so I'm able to film. But I think like in my head I'm like, oh, should I be having a rest day? Should I be at the gym? Should I be, you know, it's stupid little things like that, but like they really play on my mind. So I try not to think about stuff like that, but I do sometimes like overthink quite a lot about just things that shouldn't need to be overthought. Like I have rest days for a reason. I have list days for a reason. I have weightlifting days for a reason. So it's not the end of the world, but it's overthinking definitely is something I need to work on. That is the hardest bit of prep so far. The next question is from _ChazX, and she asked me, obviously you eat a lot of meat from previous videos. Do you have much eggs/dairy in your plan? Good question. I have milk in my oats, but I have whole milk, and dairy wise, and I don't have eggs. That isn't on the meal plan just yet. I do know that it might be coming in a future meal plan. But dairy wise, I just have milk, and then I take calcium supplements because sometimes I have issues with my knees and my joints clicking, so for me that helps. But other than that, no, not really. So the next question, this is so not cute. The next question is from my friend Charlotte, and she's asked, how do you stay motivated when you have an off day / week? I had an off day / week last week. I'm really ill. I'm still getting over that. You can still probably tell I'm a little bit nasally, a little bit croaky, but I'm getting over an illness. Obviously that put me off the gym. I had to take two extra rest days. I had to take my rest days before I wanted to take them, and we had to like rejig my whole week. I don't do very well with off days and off weeks. Like I said earlier, I overthink a lot, and on the off days I'm like, this isn't good enough. Like, I don't think I'm doing well enough, and I know that the competition I want to do is a long way off yet. You don't know when it's going to be, but it is quite a while away. In my head I'm constantly thinking like, is this going to get me to bikini? If it is, okay, I'll do it. If it's not, then like, why am I doing it? So the next question is from Facebook again, and it's my friend Teresa, and she asked, what is your food intake a day and what sort of things do you eat? I really want a food diary off you lot. You can get a food diary off my PTs, Mitch and Laura. They're fully customized and they're like personalized for you. So I get all my meal plans from them. So they just say, okay, you've got these options, you can eat these. And I go, right, okay, that's great. I'll have this, 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 and this, which is fine. I don't eat like prep food, like rice cakes and peanut butter and all that sort of stuff. Like, I eat normally. Like for breakfast, like on my other video, I had oats and berries on the oats with a protein scoop. I have chicken and rice a lot. That's such a bro meal, but I have chicken and rice a lot with veg. Have jacket potatoes. I love jacket potatoes. And yeah, it's just normal food. The next question is from my friend Hannah Conway. She says, do you prefer working out alone or with somebody else? Love your videos. Thank you. It depends on what we're doing. If we're doing something that's kind of like a chill workout, like I don't really want to get anything from the workout, I'm more willing to train with someone. At the minute, obviously I'm working towards a goal, so my workout has to be very specific, and my rest periods and what I'm doing and my weights and like everything is calculated and it's specific to me. So for that, I do enjoy training alone, and obviously Mitch puts me through my workouts on my own. My friend Elenia has also just asked me a question, and it was, when did you realise that you need to start doing all this fitness, and who's helped you most on this journey? That's a really good question. Like I said earlier, I felt like at one point I felt like it was something I had to do because I was overweight, and then it became something I fell in love with and did because I wanted to. It got to a point where I just fell in love with it and went to the gym, and it wasn't a chore, and I just really enjoyed going to the gym, working out. The person or people that has helped me the most on this journey, number one would have to be Stu. He has put up with a lot of shit from me, but yeah, definitely Stuart. I wouldn't be able to do anything that I have done without him. And the other person or people would have to be Mitch and Laura. They've helped me quite a lot this past year in particular, and I cannot thank them enough for everything they've done for me. They've put up with me being ridiculously hungover on my birthday last year, almost refusing to do a workout, then actually doing the workout in the dark in a studio with a hoodie on, hood up. I didn't want to speak to anyone, I just wanted to get it over with. And yeah, so I feel like they've helped me quite a lot as well. As a general thing, there's a lot of people on Instagram that I follow that have helped in some way or another just by being supportive and just by understanding why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that, like, I really like that and I really appreciate that. So I try and support other people on Instagram and just generally in life as much as I can. So I've got a couple more questions. So the first one is from my friend Louise Lamb, who is a MILF. How does it feel to know that you're one of my biggest inspirations? Love you. I love you more. I have just got another question, one from an old friend from school. Her name's Esme, and she's asked, how the hell do you stomach a protein shake? Tried sampling a chocolate one and it makes me gag thinking about it. It depends on what brand you go for. I know that quite a lot of the protein shakes are either very gritty or not very well. They don't mix together very well, so they have like a lot of lumps. I use the Optimum Nutrition Lean Whey in chocolate milkshake flavour. They also have a strawberry flavour and a vanilla flavour, and they all taste like milkshakes. They are really nice. They aren't amazing, but I don't think I've found a protein shake that I've been like, oh my god, yes, this is the one. And the last question I had was from quite a few different people, so I just thought I'd put it in at the end. And it was, how do you stay motivated? For me, motivation is not hard to come by, purely because of the fact that I think in my head, everything I'm doing at the moment, gym-wise, food-wise, like life-wise, is for this goal of bikini that I've given myself. Like, I wake up in the morning and think, right, okay, today is another day that I can get, you know, eat really well and go to the gym and smash a workout, and it'll get me one day closer to bikini competition ready. There are some days that I wake up and I feel like absolute shit. Like, I feel awful. I do not want to move out of bed. I do not want to go to work. And I don't want to go to the gym. But it's on those days where it's really important, for me anyway, to remember that I have this goal. I'm doing this for me. No one else is going to get in my way. No one else is going to stop me. So why should I let me stop myself? So yeah, that's kind of how I stay motivated. I know everyone's different, and I know not everyone is as easily motivated as me, I'd say, but in the grand scheme of things, I am very, very motivated by my goals. That keeps me going, and yeah, I'm just really motivated by what I want to do in life. So yeah, so that is it for the Q&A. I'm sorry this is a little bit short, or if it wasn't short, I'm sorry it was really long and I rambled, and yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. My birthday is on May the 3rd this year. Well, it is every year, but my birthday's on May the 3rd. It's my first birthday on like YouTube as such. Like, it's gonna be, I'm gonna do like a vlog or a birthday haul or something like that. And yeah, I really want to get to 200 subscribers before then. So if you fancy helping me out to that, I'm currently at 125 or 126. So yeah, go subscribe to me, and there will be lots more videos coming soon. Bye.